Welcome to the 7th episode in the podcast series focusing on first year. The first semester of university life is recognised as being a crucial time for first year students, as highlighted in previous episodes. During this time of transition, they are adjusting to the demands of academic life, a new environment and a new social experience. The work of McInnis and James and that of Coates links positive early experience at university to subsequent academic success and higher quality learning. References to literature cited in this episode are available in the Teaching Toolkit on the UCD Teaching and Learning website at ucd.ie/teaching. As part of a recent UCD fellowship study, I was part of a team examining the first year experience at UCD. This study specifically examined students' self-professed behaviour during their early weeks at UCD in relation to time commitment and levels of engagement. Students were asked about the relevant skills and capabilities required for success, and also about the concerns and anxieties they experienced in their early weeks at university. The students generally exhibited high levels of confidence in their academic abilities. However, they had concerns about university life, in particular a fear of social isolation. While many students may be overly anxious at this time, it would be prudent to provide a system of supports, allowing students to develop and grow networks which will support them through their studies. Within the academic environment, students specifically noted that small group teaching and tutorial settings were particularly helpful in developing these networks. Small group learning methods have been reported by Springer and others to foster student engagement, raise retention levels, and lead to enhanced academic performance. Recent development of the UCD first year engineering curriculum has been informed by the findings of the fellowship work and the literature. A number of important priorities emerged guiding the process. Firstly, the provision of an exciting engineering-related education experience for first-year students aimed at engaging students in their field of study. Secondly, the development of positive, active engagement in the learning experience. And thirdly, the development of skills such as independent learning, information literacy, teamwork and communication. Over the past few years, I've been developing a first-year module addressing these priorities. The module, Creativity and Design, incorporates a peer-supported small group active learning experience for approximately 300 students. The basis of the approach used is transferable across disciplinary boundaries and provides a sustainable method for facilitating small group experience with relatively large student cohorts. The first-year module aims to develop problem-solving skills and creative thinking skills of engineering students. This module combines a series of formal lectures with studio-based project work. The lecture sessions provide instruction on the tools and examples of their use. The main focus, however, is on teamwork and active use of the tools, so the studio sessions are key to the module. Through studio sessions, the first-year students, working in groups of 5, are facilitated by taught master students in developing their observation skills, problem-solving skills, lateral thinking abilities, visual and verbal presentation skills, and information literacy skills. Students are encouraged to develop creative design solutions and to critically evaluate and present these solutions. The taught master students involved in this initiative are in the final year of the Structural Engineering with Architecture Master's programme. This is a group of approximately 20 students. This master's group have a core module in innovation leadership as part of their curriculum, which develops their leadership, teamwork and facilitation skills, in addition to introducing them to innovation and problem-solving techniques. These students very enthusiastically facilitate studio work for the first-year Creativity and Design module. They undertake all the assignments in advance and are responsible for running and managing the studio sessions every week, setting the agenda for the sessions, guiding groups, encouraging participation from all students, scheduling presentations, providing feedback, grading, reflecting and reporting back on each session. The level of engagement from the master's students has been excellent. They value the opportunity of taking ownership of the running of the studio sessions. They work in teams of 5, facilitating approximately 13 first-year student teams. After each weekly session, the master students meet to evaluate the session. They discuss the positive and negative aspects of the session, the main learning for them, and the plan for what new approaches might be needed for the following week. The particular aspects that students have reported back on are the importance of adequate advanced planning and time management within a pressurised scenario. They also experienced the importance of the dynamics of teamwork and developed approaches to ensuring continued engagement and sparking inspiration. I believe that it is important to create an innovation and creative culture amongst both our undergraduate and graduate population. We need to create space for students to experiment and take risks within a safe, controlled learning environment. As part of the recruitment process, many companies are working to develop ways of identifying creative and innovative individuals amongst potential employees. It has been suggested that companies not nurturing creativity are leaving innovation to chance. Equally well, within our education programmes, we must develop creativity and leadership skills. Master's students who have taken the Innovation Leadership module over the past few years have reported that employers at interviews have particularly focused on this module, most particularly interested in the leadership skills developed and the innovation techniques introduced. Incorporating peer facilitator group work into the curriculum requires careful planning, particularly in relation to the design of the peer assisting module. Clarity around the learning objectives of the module, the skills being developed, and ultimately the role and responsibilities of students is vitally important. Adequate training and preparation of peer facilitators cannot be overemphasised. Incorporation of formal weekly reflection on activities, adequate time for discussion and planning for this group with academic support, advice and direction is an important consideration. I would be happy to provide support to schools or programmes considering embarking on incorporating peer-supported learning within their curriculum.